Welcome to the stall barn at Spryzer Sport Horse. We have 19 14 by 14 stalls inside this barn, in addition to 2 remote barns with 2 stalls each outside of this area. So I'm going to take a walk through the barn and show you one of our stalls. All of our stalls are equipped with a cushioned floor mat, which you can see here. Our horses love these because they make it easy on their legs when they're standing all day. And they even like to lie down on it because it's soft and cushiony. We have in each stall an automatic waterer. We make sure these stay nice and clean. And a number of our stalls have outside turnout into an individual paddock, which gives them a chance to get a little bit of fresh air and exercise during the day. But every stall has at least their own window to the outside. This is our equipment stall. And now we're going to take a walk down the aisle. And the first thing we'll come to, besides the individual stalls, which you can see here again, are our 2 bay grooming stalls. This first one is extra wide, which we also use for shoeing. The farrier can pull up right outside there and have easy access to the horses. This is we have a vacuum in here and heaters for the winter. And this is a 2 bay grooming stall with boots and show pads or saddle pads that we make available for boarders. And these grooming stalls are also heated for winter comfort. The next thing we come to is our feed room. All of our horses are on custom blend diets, whatever their health or nutritional needs are. We keep track of them, as you can see on this board, for the timing of their feeds, and we do all of our mixing of the feeds here in this room and storage of the additional grains and supplements. Next, we come to we have a bathroom here, heated and air conditioned for our boarders and guests. And then we have our boarders' tack room, which is also heated and air conditioned for our boarders' comfort. We have a lounge area here, and every boarder has their own storage area, or cubby as we call them, for their saddles, their trunks, their tack. We also have a saddle cleaning area and also bridle cleaning area for our boarders. A door here to the outside. We have additional storage area upstairs from this room for off-season tack, blankets, things like that. Across the aisle from this tack room is our pantry, as we call it. And in here we have coffee, refreshments, a refrigerator for carrots. You can see our laundry center where we do all the washing of saddle pads, blankets, etc. all year round. Then we have 2 wash stalls both of them heated, but also each watch stall has a solarium in it for heating the horses' backs if they need that before riding, or if it's cold weather, sometimes we will tack up in these wash stalls. I'll show you the second one here. Also heated. And I'll just turn on the solarium so you can see what it looks like. But we have nice heat lamps and blowers that, like I said, can warm up the horses' backs. Then outside here we have our computer center where you can sign up for lessons with Lauren, Natasha, or Lisa. But we also have, and I've got here on the screen, a picture of our video security system, which is a continuous monitoring of all the various locations on our horse property, the arena, the aisles, the parking area, the tack room, and so on. And these are monitored at 3 off-site locations, plus recorded on a 24-hour basis. At this end of the barn, we have the exit to our indoor arena, which I will go into in a few minutes. But I thought we would pause here for a moment and take a look at the view from here. You can see a few of our 30 individual grass paddocks, which we are diligent about keeping clean of manure, clipped, fertilized, so there's always an abundance of grass in these paddocks. And here's another view of the external little turnout areas from the stalls. We also have a number of dry lots, which we use in inclement weather or for horses that can't be grazed on the grass. In the distance there you see our horse exerciser, which I will explain at a later date. We also have here, you can see down the hill, a hydrant. In this location under the ground is the storage tank for the rainwater runoff from our indoor arena. It's a 30,000 gallon tank, which we have also tapped with a fire hydrant that the fire department would be able to use in the event, heaven forbid, of a fire on the premises. All of the paths going to the paddocks and other remote areas are stone dust paths lined with wood timbers, which make for good footing for our horses as they're going to and from their locations, regardless of the weather. And from this location you can see more of remote paddocks. So now coming down into the indoor arena, which at the moment is being dragged. We drag this 3 to 4 times a week just to make sure that the footing is fluffy and bouncy, which we think is very, very good for our horses as they work in here. As you can see, this is a large arena. It's 226 by 90. The windows open and shut to allow for nice airflow in the summer, and then they close to keep the winds out during bad weather. We also have a nice supply of jumps in this arena, as well as fencing. We can set up a show arena to allow our riders to prepare for tests that might be coming up. And then over on this side is our viewers gallery, which we use not only during clinics, but also this is where Lauren or Natasha or Lisa will sit and give coaching for individual lessons in the arena. We have a really good sound system in here, so riders can ride to music, but it also allows them, because our trainers can use the wireless headset, to be able to hear coaching no matter what part of the arena they are in. The footing is a polymer coated sand that is very cushy, very resilient. I will take a little bit of it here just to show you. You can see in my hand, I squished it, how it expands and comes back. It's wonderful for our horses' legs as they ride in here.